YouTubers and content creators in general are always looking for ways to make the video making process easier and make their content more professional. Whether you're just starting a YouTube channel shooting on an iPhone, or maybe you've been making videos for quite a while with a nice DSLR, if a lot of your A-roll is like this and you don't want to break the bank, I think you'll really like what I have in store today. Let's get started. This is a mini teleprompter I purchased recently. This one is manufactured by Key So Fine. I couldn't really find anything on the company itself other than the fact that they are based in China. You can find a lot of similar teleprompters to this one on Amazon in the sub $100 category. All of them use phones and they all seem to vary a lot in quality, at least according to the reviews that I have read. Needless to say, this was the cheapest one on Amazon that I could find for just a little over $60, and it had a good enough amount of reviews to pique my curiosity, so I decided to try it out. Out of the box, you get the teleprompter with pre-installed mirrors, a backplate to use with your smartphone, as well as a phone clip to hold it in place. You get a couple other lens adapters to prevent light leakage, an SLR shading backplate to prevent light leakage for your DSLR or mirrorless camera, a mounting bar for connecting accessories or to use with your camera, as well as a remote control for the teleprompter software and a microfiber cleaning cloth if you need to wipe away any dust from the teleprompter mirrors. The product itself is admittedly pretty cheap. It's all made of cheap quality plastic. Even the mirrors are low quality plastic and are absolutely going to scratch and smudge easily, so be sure to keep them dust, debris, fingerprint, and scratch free. There's really nothing in the instructions that shows you how to set this up with a phone or with a camera, so I'm going to quickly show you how to do it here. If you're using a camera and a tripod like myself, to set up, you'll first attach the bar to the tripod's 1/4 inch mount. My tripod has one of those quick release bases, so I attach it to that. Next, slide out the included backing for the smartphone and slide in the DSLR light guard. If your teleprompter came with the phone clip attached to the bottom of the teleprompter like mine did, go ahead and remove that now. Slide the teleprompter on and fasten it using the included mounting screw. The bar only has a threading on the end of each side, so get it through there first, and then afterwards you can slide it into the spot that you need it to go. After that, attach your camera to the ball joint mount and fasten it to the other side of the bar. Adjust your camera as needed and then pull the shroud around the lens and then tighten. Attach any accessories you might have on top of the cold shoe mount and you're good to go. If you're using a secondary phone as your main camera, then be sure to slide in the phone backplate for the teleprompter. If your phone happens to be compatible with the lens adapters included, go ahead and put those in as well. Mount the phone clip to the side rail of the teleprompter, slide the teleprompter into place, use the ball mount or cold shoe for any accessories you might need, and you're squared away. Only thing left to do with your teleprompter is to set up your phone in front as a monitor, but we'll get to that in a minute. The included remote takes 2 AAA batteries that are sadly not included in the packaging. When the batteries are in, just hold the power button down for 3 seconds and it'll begin pairing. Take the phone that you'll be reading from on the teleprompter, open its Bluetooth settings, and connect it to the remote. Alright, now that we got the hardware stuff out of the way, let's talk about software. There's a basic teleprompter software that is included with this product, and according to the manufacturer, it works for both Android and iPhone. I only have an Android, so we are going to be testing it out with my LG V60. Alright, so first we scan the QR code that's in the manual, and that will take you to the Keys download link. You might have to enable permissions to download the app since it's not from the Google Play Store, but once it's downloaded, you're good to go. If you have an iPhone, just search for the Key app on the App Store and you should find it and download it just fine. If you're not comfortable using an app that's not on the Google Play Store, you can of course use a different teleprompter app. There's just a possibility that it might not work with the included controller. For example, when I was trying a different free app called Elegant Teleprompter, I could do certain controls like page up, page down, but playing and pausing didn't seem to work for me. I just ended up sticking with the manufacturer's app because it seemed to work the best for me. It was easy enough to control, it worked just fine with the controller, and it allows me to adjust the margins in the settings, which is great for me because my phone is actually over the recommended size of the 6-inch phone limit. I will say with the software though, probably the biggest hit, and honestly could be a deal breaker for a lot of you, is that it doesn't have the ability to import your own scripts into the app. If you type something up in a Word document of your choice, your only real option for importing it is essentially copying and pasting the document into the app itself. For me, I've been able to work with it and it hasn't been a huge issue, but it can definitely be annoying. I think a teleprompter like this goes a long way with trying to make your content seem more professional, but on the flip side, it also really helps you with your editing. Being able to see exactly what I want to say on the screen while looking right at the camera is a big help and does help a lot with the editing process because while I'm becoming more efficient on the filming side of things, it makes the editing a lot smoother. And especially since a lot of us are doing content creation on the side while working full-time jobs, making the filming process more efficient can go a long way. Overall, for the price, I think this thing is a great way to up your content quality. Yes, it's cheaply made, and its form factor does limit to you on the types of shots you can have. With it being such a small teleprompter, you can't really have a lot of wide shots. But I've been using this teleprompter for the entirety of this video. The glass seems clean enough for the picture quality, and yeah, it's been super effective, and I think this definitely works as advertised. Well, that about does it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again, as always, for watching this video and checking out the channel. If you like this type of content, be sure to hit the thumbs up, as it does help the channel a lot, get our videos seen by the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new around here and like what you see, consider subscribing to the channel and ringing that notification bell icon. We publish new videos every Monday and Saturday, as well as live stream every Wednesday night, usually around 9 p.m. Central Time. And if this teleprompter seemed like something that you would like to pick up for yourself and you want to help the channel out even further, I will leave an Amazon affiliate link down below. And yeah, that's enough rambling on me. Thank you again so much for watching. My name is Blake, and for all things tech, games, movies, to anything nerdy in between, be sure to subscribe to Digital Cynics. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you next time.